Hey guys, welcome back to the Coffee Talk series. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that bell so you are notified of all my new content. Today's topic is the ride or die chick. Is it time to stop? So now let's jump in and drink this coffee. The Black American woman has always been seen as the most loyal to her man, the quote-unquote ride or die chick. This misguided notion that we should have our man's back no matter what has put many of us behind bars, and far too many have ended up dead at the hands of the man they were riding for. As I said in a previous video, Black women unfortunately make up a large percentage of those affected by domestic violence at the hands of their significant other or partner. So is it time for us to back off with all the loyalty, riding, and sometimes literally dying? Everyone jokes about having a ride or die, but the real meaning behind this pop culture catchphrase puts an unfair burden on Black women. We don't often think about what it really means or the real world consequences of the behavior it encourages. While the literal application of ride or die is totally restricted for anyone interested in exploring nuances and equal relationships, particularly, it has become problematic for Black women. Let's look at Beyonce and JayZ, who many like to use as an example of a ride or die couple. Now, we all remember Bonnie and Clyde, their collab back in the early 2000s. But we also remember after being married and having a child that we got Beyonce's Lemonade playing out her feelings about his infidelity, and JayZ's 444, where he discussed his infidelity and his lack of sensitivity to his wife's feelings while he was cheating. In an essay on Lemonade by Ajeorno Alohu, she aptly states this expectation of Black women to suffer in silence is passed from generation to generation. We feel pressured to remain loyal to Black men, no matter what it costs us. In this case, at least, celebrities are just like us. Superstar or not, the ideal Black woman must live up to the ride or die ideal as a requirement to succeed and thrive in relationships. We're not just talking about staying after they cheat. The expectation is that Black women remain loyal to Black men regardless of the cost. There is always the pressure to attain and maintain Black love. We are often faced with constant, unrealistic expectations of loyalty and that we are unendingly tolerant in all of our relationships, familial as well as relationships of love. You see, we love and protect our community so fervently that we're actually ride or die, even to our own detriment. Even in the fictional world, we are portrayed as being ride or die. On the series Empire, we had Cookie, played by Taraji P. Henson, taking the prison bid for her husband, played by Terrence Howard, and he moved on and was with another woman by the time she got out. In real life, we see many women in relationships with their man being a ride or die and doing the time for his crime, taking years off of their own lives, wasted in prison for someone who, at the end of the day, is not going to be there for them when they get out, like we're expected to be there for them if they go to prison. Now, of course, I'm not talking about all Black love, because I am an advocate of Black people loving Black people. I mean, when we have a man and a woman who are loyal to each other, that's a whole different situation. But what we're talking about is this higher expectation of loyalty from the Black woman versus the loyalty of the Black man in the relationship. A healthy relationship is where the couple are loyal to each other, have respect for each other, not when there is this higher expectation for one of the partners to be more loyal no matter what. That's what we're talking about. And the concept of the ride or die chick is not a realistic formula for a healthy relationship. So this is why I say, is it time for the ride or die chick to stop? Because we are expected to deal with anything, no matter what. And if the shoe is on the other foot, we know that our partners would not deal with the same types of behavior coming from us. If we were the one cheating, if we were the one doing something, would they take that jail bid? I don't know. Probably not. But then, we have couples like Denzel and Pauletta Washington who appear to be loyal to each other and have found a way to make it work. Would she be considered a ride or die? Probably so. But I think that's enough for us to chew on. I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to get that next cup of coffee. And I'll see you guys in the next coffee talk. Until then, please follow me on all my other social media. And peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out, you guys. Bye.